It's been a while.
I know.
And I think David put a post acting like they were selling tonight. And I was like, what? A community?
No.
It was very weird. Check it out. I know, right?
Because I thought, hi, everybody. We're still chatting.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, people. Sorry, friends.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Karen Williams is in charge. KP has her back. We got it under control.
We do. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad y'all are here. We haven't talked except in a few texts for a long time. So I jumped on and we were just gabbing, girls gab. So
that's what we do. Well, it is Wednesday's Vintage Vendors live sale, and it's with my good friend Lucinda from AKA Vintastic Finds. And we both brought a few things, and we're going to see if there's anything you might like.
Yep, pretty much. And you ship. Oh, you want me to go first with the blah blah?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do the blah blah. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm Lucinda. Hi, anyone I don't know. Thank you so much for being here, and I'd love to get to know you better. I'm in California, San Francisco Bay Area, or Mendocino County. I ship using Pirate Ship. Shipping is an additional cost if you bid and win an item. I invoice through PayPal, no other app. Okay. I just had a big kerfluffle with someone who only uses a different app. I don't. So that item that I already paid for the shipping label is coming back up for sale next week. So PayPal, that's all I use. You can check out as a guest. It's really okay. What else? I hold my boxes when I'm in Mendocino or when I'm in the Bay Area for 2 to 3 weeks to save you on shipping and save my time on invoicing and boxing and going to the post office. It works out well for everyone. If you want it sooner, you just send me an email and let me know I need it right away, and I'll do it. I'm good with that. And that's me.
Okay. Me. Pretty much basically the same thing. Right now, I'm shipping from Washington State. Part of the time I will also be in Oklahoma, and I'll ship from there. But you'll know in plenty of time when that's going to happen. So no worries. I also just take PayPal, and what else? I use Pirate Ship to get the best rate. Same old, same old. If you haven't bought from me before, let's see if I can do this. This is my email. I have to take my other hand. This is my email. Just email me with your real name, your PayPal, your YouTube name, your mailing address. Make sure you have a zip code and an email address. And that's all I need.
All that. I didn't say all that. All that. I need your
all that for both
real name, zip code, super important, or I can't figure out your shipping and I can't bill you, especially the email for PayPal or whatever. So
right.
Sorry, I forgot that. Had a long day yesterday.
Well, now that's gone. Whatever was in my head.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
It'll come. Also, it'll come back to me. Will you ship from Washington?
I'm going to be shipping from Washington now. Washington now. This stuff is all Washington.
It'll come back. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Little Ricky will not steal any packages.
Girl, I don't know. I keep telling you, Rooster Stew. I mean, if he doesn't respond to a baseball bat,
my daughter carries it.
Would not be having it.
When I'm not there, my kids go by and take care of the animals, and my daughter carries a baseball bat and a shotgun.
Good Lord, for a rooster.
Yeah, they're all scared, but I've got it figured out. I've learned how to handle it, and there will be a video of that next time I'm there. I'm going back the 30th, so.
Okay, good, because I'm telling you, I have all around me, people have chickens and they have roosters. And when the roosters are that out of control, They go bye-bye.
I know.
You
I
get a
know.
new one. Or you
I
have
know.
no rooster. You don't even have to have
I
a
don't need a
rooster.
rooster. I know. I know.
I mean, but still, okay, I'm not about, just like lightly getting rid of a pet or a friend or killing them. Okay.
I know.
I don't take that lightly. I
I
just
know.
say
But he's mean.
he
He's
is.
possessed. I think he's possessed.
There's
No.
something really wrong with him. I
No,
watched your videos with
you
him
know what?
chasing you around the yard and just eyeing you and waiting and pounce. And I'm like,
I have to
whoa.
walk backwards everywhere I go. It's funny.
Oh, it's your yard,
I
honey.
know.
It's your yard.
I know. And I'm fixing it. I'm working on it. You'll see. I'm going to make him love me. He is going to love me.
Okay. Well, you know what? You video that.
Oh, yeah, I will. Definitely. All right. So now I am going to figure out how to do this where I make you big and you get to go first. How do I do that?
Down at the bottom is the big person and the two little people on the side.
That one.
And then you click on mine and drag me over.
There we go.
Yeah. Boom.
Got it.
Hi, friends. Anyone I didn't say hi to? Hi. So, I'm a little bit of a mess because yesterday was difficult, but I've got nice items. I'm writing them down in just now as Karen was talking, and then I'll be writing them down when she's selling. So, I have a handle on it as good as I can, and I think it's pretty good.
You'll do it.
So, my first item, and thank you, Karen, is Williams, Karen W., because there's always a lot of Karens around here. My first item is starting at 12. Starting at 12. Not a quick claim. I'm not going to have that many quick claims. So thank you much. It's a fantastic 1970s brass urn style vase. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's 1970s. It could be older, except that the fact that it says made in India, that screams 70s to me. It screams Pirwin imports, all of that. It's a nice, good size, and it's also not super heavy. It's got really nice lines around it. It's got this looks like a huge ding, but it's not. When you're just looking at it like this, it's very tiny. That is just patina, and it is about 6.5 inches tall and about 1.5 inches around. This is the bottom with the made in India, and it starts at 12. And anything that I show today, you can get back to me at my email. It'd be better than leaving a comment, although you can leave a comment, and claim it up to Saturday of this week. Okay? So, and because I know, especially in the beginning, people are watching, they're seeing everything we're bringing, and they're, sometimes deciding, and that's okay. So if you're watching the replay or you're deciding, let me know later. Oh,
how many are we doing?
We
3?
usually do 3.
Okay, 3 is fine.
Okay, is it? All right.
Hi, Phil. Hi, Heather.
Oh, Heather's in here. Hello, Miss Heather. I popped in at the end of your anniversary, you and Angela, last night, and I was like, "What is going on?" You remember?
It was cute.
And I loved your little hat.
It was cute.
It was, but I just popped in at the end, and I was like, "What are they talking about? What's happening here?" So I missed like the other parts. So.
Yeah, you need to go back and watch it. They're funny together.
Yes, I do. I really do. It's on my list. Hi, Phil. So nice to see you. Okay, so my next item, I think it's pretty spectacular. I just picked it up Monday. It starts at $20, Miss Karen Williams. I'm just going to say KW. I don't know. I'm confusing.
She'll know KW or K-Dubs. I just call her K-Dubs.
There you go. So this is an incredible celluloid.
Ooh, pretty.
Celluloid. Yep. I always want to make sure I'm not saying cellulite. Celluloid.
No, I have all that.
Me too. Celluloid frame. This thing is outstanding. It's got the sheen on it. It's in mint condition. I bought
Good
this
luck,
from
Stephanie.
a woman. Huh?
I was saying good luck, Stephanie. She's headed to the doctor. She's having neck.
Oh, Steph.
He's finally going to look at her face.
Oh, good. Okay, Steph. Yep, my good vibes are out there for you. I know you've been going through that. Mm-hmm. So this is turn of the century, 1910s, 1920s. I bought this from a woman whose mother was a collector / hoarder of things like this. And I mean, it's just unbelievable. Her and her 4 sisters went through the house and took everything they wanted. And then she's been slowly selling off the collection for 15 years. And I was fortunate enough to show up at this little yard sale and find these tables and just be like, what in the world? And I went back yesterday and bought the rest of it because I was like, I can't.
So does the picture go in the back?
Yes, ma'am. The picture drops right in through this slot right here.
I really love that.
Isn't it? And so it's, it has been sitting in a box and it was on a table. So it's got a little bit of dirt. But other than that, it's that pearlized celluloid with the carving, the etching. It's very thin and it's in 95% mint condition. It's just gorgeous. And
did you give a starting price?
20.
20.
Yep.
That's really pretty. I love that.
Real. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, this is the kind of stuff I picked up and I was just like, what? I don't get the opportunity for that very often. So this is how big it is. But so let me just give you a real measurement because, the right person is going to come along pretty quick and grab this stuff up. If it's not today, it'll be very soon. It's 7 inches tall altogether. And a little over 4 inches at its widest, but then the picture size, which is very different than the rest of it. Uh-oh. My measuring tape would just stay pulled out. That would help a lot. 4.5 long by 2 3/4 wide. So you would have to cut it down. The other thing this woman had was tons of Victorian wedding photographs. And so, I could want something like that. They're different sizes. They were different sizes then would fit in here perfectly. So this starts at 20. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Oh, I have dresser sets. I got a whole lot of stuff. And this is a quick claim. Okay. So these are quick claims. This will probably be my only quick claim today. But who knows? I could change my mind. It happens all the time. These are little metal ashtrays like you used to see in restaurants. I think of McDonald's. I think of bars. Okay. And they're green, gold, red, blue. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I'm just going to be real clear here. So there's no confusion. There's 2 blue. They've never been used. 2 red, 2 green, and 1 gold. So that's 7 of them. These can be yours for $6. $6. Just put in metal. These are fantastic, Phil. Yes, for crafting. These are really great for your 4th of July, your Christmas. You can put the red one at the bottom and have your brass vase and put a flag in here. You could have a tree on this in Christmas. You can do a whole assemblage. This is crafting delight. $6 metal ashtrays. Okay. So that is my 3 for now. And if anyone's watching later or comes in late, do the fast speed through and put it in the chat, please, or email me. But you can drop something in the chat for me anytime, and I'll bring it back right away. I'm not. Are we doing a recap?
I don't know. We'll see how we feel at the end. See how tired you are and how tired I am.
Okay.
Okay, my first item is a brass Roadrunner. He's going to start at $12. He's got, he's got a little patina. I guess that's what you go. That's a sticker right there, but there's patina down in there that I have not tried to clean him, but he is so cute. Let me see. I can't ever get my light to do what I want. Hold on. This one's just being persnickety. Can you see it at all?
I see it.
Okay.
I don't see like the little patina, but
it's just
I
like
patina.
See, okay, wait. See how it's like, it's not green patina. It's just probably just dust. Who knows? Let me see how big it is. 9 inches long at the longest part, and the tail being the tallest at 4.5 inches from here to where it would sit. And I do know what happened. I've got a light out. I'm going to fix that in a minute. And it's starting at, $12. Now the bottom is hollowed out.
Yeah.
But the rest, this is solid as it can be. You could hurt somebody with it. For little Ricky, I should take it. I wonder how little Ricky would feel about this.
Yeah, if you put that in the yard, like, hey, here's another bird.
Go attack the brass.
Seriously.
Oh, he'd hurt it.
Phil has a question. I responded, but you might want to respond.
Yeah, I'll mail it anywhere you want.
Yep. I mean, it costs you more, but and that
yeah, I don't mind. I can mail anywhere.
Yep. PayPal allows us to do that.
Yeah. Yep. New Zealand and Australia now.
Yep.
But anyway, he's cute.
He is cute. He is very cute.
I know. It reminds me of Oklahoma because they're everywhere. They run across the road. I think it's their bird too. I mean,
it is their state bird, right?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't, I should probably know that, but
you should know that.
I know, but I mean, I'm really a Texas girl, so I was transplanted.
There you go. I've only seen a Roadrunner a couple times driving through the States, and they're actually really gorgeous birds.
Oh yeah, and it's definitely everywhere there.
Yeah.
Okay, now real quick.
Armadillos. That's the other thing I think of. Armadillos.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of those in Texas. There, that helped. Okay, my next item. Oh, we got a bid. Rebecca Rose. All right. I will count it down. Are we counting from what'd you count from? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rebecca Rose for $12. Thank you so much.
Nice, Rebecca.
Yeah,
Becky, you have Roadrunners in Arizona. Yes, in Arizona too. But I think you mean Roadrunners and not armadillos. But
armadillos probably there too, though. They're everywhere now.
Well, and it's desert.
They move.
So why not?
Yep. All right. My next item. Thank you so much, Rebecca Rose. Is a piece of pottery, and I love this thing so much. Look at this bear holding on to this piece of pottery.
It's so cute.
Turn it this way. Isn't that cute?
I'm so cute.
It's stamped with a butterfly. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
But there's no actual signature on it. I'm starting it at 15. I love this thing. There's no damage anywhere. It's like brand new. Wasn't ever. Yeah, I guess you could use it as a mug because you can hold on to him. But it's so cute.
Is it a mug? See, I look at it and I think because it's got a bear and it just reminded me of Pooh Bear. I'm thinking honey pot.
Yeah, but there would be no way.
Have a lid, right?
It would never be able to have a lid because of the paws.
No.
The paws are over the, you see?
No.
But
doesn't
the
matter
colors,
what he is. He's wonderful.
the colors are fabulous. I love the blue and brown and gray. It's just pretty. I really don't understand my light problem. I'm using a computer for the first time, so that might have something to do with it.
Are you? Girl, get out. You're in the big leagues now.
I know.
I'm joking with you.
I know. Kurt set up his computer so I could use it. And, but yeah, anyway, this is my little, look at his back. It's like a stitch, like it's stitched up. You see the stitching?
Oh, like a real old handmade little bear.
I know. He's so cute. Oh. There's some light on it.
The butterfly is the maker's mark.
Yeah, right? It is. But I don't know who that is. But it doesn't
matter.
I know. They did a great job. His face is everything.
See, doesn't he look like Winnie the Pooh?
Yep. He should be stuck in the tree. Look at his belly. I know how that feels.
Just give away all our secrets. Listen, they can't see anything but from here up. Be quiet.
Okay, that's right. I stand up a lot. They know. Okay. My third item is a set of 3 crystal candle holders. Hold on. They are one big one and 2, and then the second one is, well, they're actually graduated sides. I wish I could hold a board like David does, but you know I'm going to drop.
No way.
These 2 are the exact same design. This one is kind of different, but they look so good together. I decided they needed to be a set of 3.
I agree.
And I don't know who makes them. I do know this one has not a signature, but initials, TS.
Oh,
you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're really, really done nice, and they're pretty, and they are $12 start for a set of 3 crystal candle holders. I need to get some candles, because like the only candles I have are like mercury glass candles.
Oh, yeah. That's the only candles you have?
Yeah. What's wrong?
You mean down there?
Down here. Yeah.
I was about to say, because everyone has. I mean, I have a drawer filled with candles.
Yeah, I have some candles. I need to get more, though, different sizes. And that is my 3. And I'm going to pull you back over. I have to have both hands because I'm using a computer. Yay, there you go.
There you go. And I was so busy watching you that up until this last second, I forgot that I was supposed to be writing stuff down.
Oh, how funny.
So I did. And Miss Karen W was saying to show 1 at a time. Do you want to pull yourself back over and just do that real quick so that people, even in a replay or coming in later, can see it?
Sure. Okay. This is the tallest one. And they kind of look like, they remind me of the Costa Boda snowballs.
Mm-hmm.
The texture. And then this is the next size, and it's a different texture.
Interesting.
And it's not signed or initialed or anything, but that's the second one. But it's the next size down. And then the third one is just like the first one, except the top, they're both smooth, but one, it looks like a different, I think it's because it's bubbles in there, you know, when they blow the glass. I don't think any of them would be the same, but that's the little one.
And the polish on that is really nice.
It's so smooth on top. There's like, yeah, it's like super. All three of them are like that.
Yeah, I'd love to know who TS is.
Me too. I should look. I should try to find out.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pulling you back. Ready?
Okay.
Yay.
I'm ready. I'm here. Okay. So this starts at 24, which is a big price drop from what I brought it before, and it's worth a lot more. But I can't list on eBay with my lifestyle right now, taking care of my dad. So, and I want someone to have it. This is a antique hand crafted, hand pounded copper wine barrel oak wood cider pitcher. These are this is made in Spain, but these originated and are used in France. This is at least 80 years old. And I will show you. I'll get in here. On that, when you share the screen, it's you don't get the height all at once, so it takes a little bit more time to show the whole item. But you see here the tiny little rivets and the hammered. And then this is just like a wine barrel. This is real. This is oak. And it's got 3 sets of rivets, going 4 if you count the bottom band. The spout inside is galvanized such that you can drink from it. It's not just straight copper. And then it's got the handle, pounded copper handle. It says made in Spain right here on the back. I don't know if y'all can read that. That's what it says. And it if you look these up online, you'd be amazed. Here's this findings. It's not a new tourist piece. It's genuinely old. Here's the bottom. It looks like the oak had some of those. There's a particular little insect
worm.
that eats
it's
oak.
a worm. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah. And the only thing that's unfortunate about this is it does not hold fluid anymore. So I filled it up, and this has expanded over the years, and it won't hold fluid. But it's stunning. It's just stunning. And it is, I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's 11 inches tall and about 5 or 6 inches around at its fattest part. And
that's beautiful.
At 24. It is beautiful. I mean, this is not what I collect or my particular style, or it wouldn't be going anywhere. And it's got really nice wood grain. It's a really beautiful, I think it's kind of sleek and sexy piece.
I love it.
At 24. Seriously, you guys go check out how much this stuff is online. Okay. Yes, very unique. It's pretty interesting. Thank you. Where am I going now? Oh, we're going over here. This starts at 10. I do not know the age on this. But I know that it's vintage. And I mean older than 20 years. But I can't find one exactly like it. And that's where I'm at. So the inside is like this beautiful flower petals. And it's got a lot of, Lord. Let's see if it'll pick it up. You see a lot of lines, and each petal is double. And it's a dark, dark green like that. And when the light shines through, it lightens up. And then down at the bottom here, it's got another row of mimicking the petals. See those lines?
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it. I really, someone is blowing up my phone. I feel like I need to check it. So I don't know. You know, it's a beautiful color. It's got beautiful lines. I'll give you the dimensions. I just starts at 10, which I think is really worth it. I think it's 5.25 inches in diameter at the top and almost 5 inches tall. I think it's a better known maker, like a Viking or something. It's just I don't know my glass, so
I don't know what that is.
me neither.
I like it though.
I love it. Some kind of vase.
It'd be real pretty at Christmas to put candy canes coming out of it, or even a small tree like a white flock tree.
Oh yeah, and you could probably
Or
even turn this upside down as a
use it a
riser.
riser, yep.
Or starting at $10. This is it's a good price, and it's older. It's got you've got to get it in your hands, and because I don't know glass, that's all I can tell you. Karen, tell me if I start freezing or glitching up, because sometimes I move too fast for this internet, and I don't know that I'm freezing until I go watch the replay, and then it's like, what? Like the thing I posted this morning, and I'm like, oh boy, that was good. I'm like, this is terrible. Okay. My third item is Blanco makes something similar. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Becky. It's someone. I just don't know who. So this is a quick claim of $9. This is a hobbyist piece.
Oh, I love that.
Probably made, in the 80s or 90s. Someone enameled. This is enamel work with this flower and the lines on copper, because copper enameling, that's what it is. And then they just cut the little lines in here. And it's really pretty. And it is deep. And this is, it is enamel. It's got the copper around here.
You did glitch for a second.
There you go. See, thank you. It's really, and the colors are outstanding. It's hard to do it justice on this little monitor.
It's real pretty.
Quick claim for $9. And then see, they made it so it sits up, so you can sit it on the table, and they soldered on a hanger so you can hang it on the wall.
Very good.
Or set it like this. And it's just about like 5 inches by maybe 2.5. $9 quick claim. It's just a really nice little piece, and I love the colors, especially going into summer right now. It's got every kind of summer color for me. So that was my 3.
Here we go.
And I'm going to hide myself for a minute and take a bite of yogurt and check my phone. Yes, ma'am. It's dinging at me.
I am bringing the cutest sewing box. This is going to start at 20. Let me show you. The inside comes with the tray, the acrylic tray. It's very, very clean. Like, I don't know that it was really used. It's got the pin cushion here, and then the little pockets, of course, to put your measuring tape and your scissors, and then this fits right in there. I like the design on it. I think the design is so precious. Reminds me of the Shopaholic series. I don't know if anybody read those books. It's got little feet. It says it was made in the Philippines. Right there.
I think that's really pretty.
Got this is a snap, and it does snap. And this is the handle. It's just, I don't know. I just thought it was super cute. And it is, let me measure it, because that might help, huh?
That might help.
9 by 9. 9 by 9 by 5. That is my first item. And then my next item I have to climb. I should have been thinking this through.
Well,
I have 3 brass candlesticks. They're all different, but they're all brass. I'll show them one at a time. This is the first one. Whoa, over here. It is 10 inches tall. It does have patina, or actually, I think that's more, no, that's wax. Has wax on it. And that's wax. But they are brass. I did not have brass cleaner here, so I did not clean them up first, but I can. If you want me to clean them up, I will clean them up. And then the second one is like this. And it is, let's see, I think close to the same. 10 inches as well. It's square on the bottom, and it's like this piece is on top of that piece.
what do we have? Miss KW has a question.
Okay, what's the question? Where? I don't see it.
Oh, she says start one money, which I
Yeah,
understand,
18 for all 3 of them. You get the whole set for $18. Yes, I'm sorry. This has got the little step up like the pyramids. And then the third one is a little shinier, but it too is brass, and it's on the bottom, but it is just 9 inches. It's a little bit shorter than the other 2.
No, I like patina.
I do too. There's like sticker residue. I mean, these I just got and decided I'm bringing them. So yeah, there they are together, and it's all 3 for 18.
It's a good price for brass. It's a very good brass. Is very popular, and it's expensive. And I leave it to my friends, customers, if they want it, polish or clean, go ahead. But a lot of people like it rusty, crusty. They like.
I like them that way. Like this one's a little shinier than the other 2 because it's somebody took better care of it, probably.
Well, they just naturally get darker.
I know, and I like that because see, the bottom of this one is.
Oh, see, and that's older. You can tell by the screw bit, the nut, and all that.
So,
do you remember having to polish the silver before Thanksgiving every year and Christmas? You get out all the platters.
I still have to. I don't anymore, but I still, up until recently, would help my mom polish silver because she's got a lot of it.
Wow, I know, it's a lot.
Yeah, and then she also has brass, all her doorknobs and handles on her house, which is huge.
She polishes all those?
No, but I have. Okay. She hires it done. She's a smart lady. Okay, and my third item. What was my third? Oh, I know. This is just a cute little cow creamer. $8 start.
It is cute.
But the gold is still really good on it. See his tail?
Yep.
And then he's got a little bit of gold where I guess it would be like supposed to be the plants because they kind of look like little flowers or little pieces of grass. Gold band around his neck. And then his horn's gold.
So it's a steer.
Okay.
Is that right?
No. I don't know.
Even just break female cow. Okay.
Female cows can have horns. Yeah, they can.
Thank you. See, that's what I was going to ask because I am not a cow person. So, but that's what I always thought in my mind. If it had horns, it's a male.
No.
Thank you.
Deer too. Deer have horn. In fact, reindeer are the female. Hi, Miss Pam.
Pamela Blanchard. Get out. Hello, lady. Love
Let's
her to
see.
death.
I do too. She's a doll. Okay, this is 8 inches by almost 6. And that is my third item, moo.
Is a moo cow.
It's a moo
And
cow.
I learned that it can have horns even if it's female.
Yeah, well,
learning something new all
that's
the time
right.
over here.
I'm learning to be a farmer, remember?
I know, right? You are.
Hey,
girl,
I'm going to get it.
I love it. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so this, I got a couple just incredible things. So as far as I'm concerned, so this right here, this starts, golly. Okay, I can't talk to you right now, please. At my phone. This starts at $30, which is a really good price. Okay, so what is it? Y'all want to know. What the heck is it that starts at $30? Well, it's in its original box. This came from that woman that had the yard sale, whose mother was a collector / hoarder. It's a manicure set. Let's take it out of its box. I mean, 4 daughters, and they all took tons and then selling. But what's left? And there's a lot left. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me get this out of the way. So it's still in its original case with this nice leathering. It's like a really, I can't say that it's leather, but if it's plastic, I actually think it's I think it's really actually thin leather. It's not plastic. So it's got this tiger's stripe. It's got the little feet. And well, those are snaps. So it rolls up and snaps shut, right? See the snaps? The orange inside is in perfect condition, and every single piece is in here. Every single piece. It's a celluloid manicure kit. So let's see what's going on in here. It's kind of hard to show like this. Golly, my phone. Who's bugging me? What is this? Is on the top CK. I don't even know. I don't know if that was, none of the rest of them are personalized. So I don't think, God, this is hard to show. There you go. I don't think this was someone's initials. I think this is the name of the manicure set. It's on both sides. So this is so hard to show. So you've got your, whatever in the heck that is for your nails. I don't know. This item, the scissors, the cleaning out your nails, because it's for your nails and your toes. This kind of slicer, dicer thing. This is a nail file. This is something else. Here's that. Here's the brush. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 original pieces. And why am I feeling like... Okay, I was feeling like there might be something missing or something else that's supposed to be in there, but I'm not seeing it. So let me, for instance, just try to show you. This is what you call French ivory. And fact of the matter, I know it's celluloid, but it's just, look at how well it's made. And that's the filer. I'm not going to show every single piece unless someone's interested. That's a button hook. Oh, thank you. That's a button hook. Because I was thinking, what would you do to your fingernails with that thing? Like, my God, I don't even want to know. I'm going to go to a podiatrist. That's not happening. And then this, what is this then? This is like this very soft little leather, almost like what would you do your suit jackets with the little handle? It's a whole
Isn't it to buff your nails? Make your nails shine.
It's very soft white suede leather. This is white suede leather.
It's a buffer.
It's a buffer. Fascinating.
I guess, could you buff your shoes too?
Well, no, well, both the K's are saying it's a nail buffer, and Becky's saying it's a nail buffer. Yep, nail buffer. So this, I'm sure this was used. It's got the slightest amount of wear, but overall, other than being under a tree on Memorial Day at the yard sale, it's in mint condition. And so yeah, it starts at $30. It's so worth it.
Okay. It's really pretty.
No, it's for fingernails. Now I'm totally confused. You guys are yes, a nail buffer, but then what do you mean? No, it's for fingernails. I don't know what's happening. This is a travel set. Oh, okay. So this is a travel set to meet all your needs. Thank you very much. And the back is spectacular. It's in its original box. I don't know what year is this, y'all? 1910s, 1890. I don't know, but I'm down for it. And $30, it's a good price. I will not budge on that price. Okay, since we're passing on that. Yes, a dresser set. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. I will correct my wording. I appreciate the support, y'all. It takes a village with me. I need a village. Okay, so since we're passing on that, I'm surprised actually. $14, Royal Copley Ivy Cream Vase. Very MCM, moving out of the Asian fascination into the MCM period. It's right at the edge of all of that. Or a combination. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I see this as 50s. Maybe it was earlier. Lord, I just know it's Royal Copley. And I know that because I was told that a long time ago. And then I got some help when I brought it last week and from Becky. And she said, that's Royal Copley. No, was it Becky? No, someone else. Anyway, I don't know. Someone said they had 4 of them. Because these come in all different sizes. This is a shorter one. This is about 4 inches tall by about 2.5 inches wide. It's really nice. It's in great shape. It's got the crazing underneath the clear glaze. $14 is a very nice piece. I think it's really pretty. And I think it's year-round because of this bright green and then the white, the cream color. I think it goes with everything all the time. So that's what I think. But, that's me, myself, and I. It was poodle. There you go, Karen. It was poodle. Yep, poodle has 4 of them, all different sizes. Yes, and then you have 2. Thank you. See, my brain, I need a village. Okay, my third item starts at 18. This is made by Randall. 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 They were a short-lived MCM company, white melt glass with this cubist, short, squatty look.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. And I've brought it many a time, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Why is it not selling? It's really thick, totally incredible. The cubes stand out from the vase. So it pops, and it's just this short, squatty, gorgeous thing with no damage. Randall was a can't remember if he was in California, but they were a pretty short-lived company, but they are pretty collectible. And when I researched this originally, I could only find one online, and that was like a year ago, and it was on Etsy. There you go. Randall. So it's about 4x4, maybe. Yeah, I would say 4x4. 18 start. That's my 3, y'all.
Okay.
My 3, y'all.
All right. 1 second. It always does this. I have a Fenton. I know you're saying, what is she selling that? I ended up with more than one, so I am keeping one. And it is the Amberina Hobnail Compote, I think it is. Compote. It's 9 inches tall and 6 inches across, and I'm starting it at 15. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in perfect condition, and yes, it does glow at the base. Let me see. Can you see? Ah! See that glow? It glows bright orange.
Oh, yeah.
There and around the very edges. Just like it's supposed to. It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
But I don't need two. I'm not keeping it. I don't have room.
You could have one in Washington and one in Oklahoma.
I'm not doing it. I have enough that I'm going to have a collection there and a collection here of different things. So no. And it is, 15 for the start.
You could give it to little Ricky the Rooster to eat out of. Maybe he'd be your friend if you give him a special dish.
I have a special dish for him. Karen gave me the recipe.
So it got a lid.
Okay, that's my first item this round. My second.
Phil, I hope you feel better, honey.
Yes, feel better. Oh my gosh.
I understand.
I hate that.
We both understand not feeling good, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
All right. This is one of those Platte Valley jugs.
Yep.
And I'm starting it at $9. It is 4.5 inches tall. Made in the USA by McCormick.
There you go.
Nothing on the bottom. Actually, I got 2 of them, and one of them doesn't have the handles broken off. But I mean, it was when I got it, but I got them good enough that it didn't matter. But the graphics are cool. It's great in a country kitchen. If I don't sell it,
corn whiskey. Have you ever had corn whiskey?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's a good answer. Not that I know of, officer.
Not that I know of. I don't remember it if I did, so it was really good, I guess. No, I don't think I've ever.
That's a good one. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to remember that.
Okay. And that's my second item. And I know, right? Leave it to me. I'll say anything. Okay, this is a ring of friendship. Do you see the ring of friendship?
Aww.
And then the Capizzi ball on top of it. And it starts at $10. It's just an orb where every one of these is one of those Capizzi shells.
Wow. And you're starting out at how much?
$10.
That's beautiful.
It really is real pretty. I'm having light issues.
Now, what do you mean Capizzi shells?
You know, Capizzi shells.
Like abalone or something.
Yeah.
Or mother of pearl.
But it's
a difference?
Yeah, there is.
How
they're
do
very
you know?
They're very similar, but Capizzi shells, I can't say it. I can't talk.
Yeah. Just call them Kappas. How do you know the difference?
They're little.
I
They're
wanna
little
know.
mother of pearl looking shells, is what they are. And this, the ring of friendship.
But how do you know it's not mother of pearl?
I don't know that it's not.
Okay. Okay.
I just called it that because like Caprizi shell jewelry is what it reminds me of.
Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to learn something. I'm like, you're not being
I'm
helpful.
trying to hold it still. I'm not holding it still. Okay, hold on.
Like,
It's a light issue.
Throw me a bone.
Sorry. I don't know.
Yes, buddy.
It looks like Caprizi shells to me.
Yeah, well, you know what? It is.
There we go. I'm holding it still.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's different. I don't know anything about it age-wise. It was in a lot of things that I bought as a lot. So mother of pearl shell. That's what it is. Caprizi shell's mother of pearl shell.
Oh, okay. Boom. So it's the same thing, but just a fancier name. I'm going to look that up. Thank you, KP, because I was like, I wanted to learn something.
You learned something. Yay.
Yeah. Hey, look, I need to keep learning. So
Me too. Me too.
Because
I like
there are
learning.
days when my brain would like to just be like, no more.
My hard drive's full, but I'm going to figure out a way to download it. All right. It's back to you. That's 3, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
It is.
I can't hardly count my own. Okay. Thank you for teaching me something, friends. All right. Starts at 10. White, very big melt glass shoe. Now, I don't know who made this. It's not button and daisy. It's flowers and like hobnail down here. I'm assuming it's Fenton, but I do not know. It's got a little bit of ring of fire around the top. You can see that pink right there.
I see that.
Yep. So it's older. It is not marked. It's got the hollow right here on the bottom, and then that heel. It's in perfect condition. Fenton made a ton of shoes, but so did other people. So I cannot say, because I'm not, a super knowledgeable glass person, I can't say who manufactured this. It's a really nice one. And because it has the ring of fire, it's at least 1970s, if not much earlier. I do know that about my melt glass and other glass. It's got that cadmium in it. There's a certain age. So how it's washing you out? You mean the shoe is being washed out? That's
yeah. Do you have anything black you can put it behind?
I do, yes, because I was noticing that too. So it's 6 inches long by like 2.5 inches tall, and the opening is 3.5 inches. Yeah, I do, because I do my vintage jewelry live sales every Friday. I keep various things around. So here is this fantastic black velvet purse that I've had forever. Does that help?
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So, yeah, 6 inches.
Now we can see the flowers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yep. It's a really nice one. And, this would have been 6 months ago. This would have gone for like $30 or $40. Now, we're done with that, and we'll come back, circle around at some point. So $10 start is really nice, I think. It's a nice piece. Ring of fire. Boom. Boom. That was my first. Okay, this next one. It does look like daisy and button, but Okay. But I thought that buttons wouldn't be hobnails. Like there's all the daisies and then there's just a couple hobnails. So, I mean, maybe that is daisy and button and I just don't know what I'm talking about. It's happened before.
And it will happen again.
It will. It will happen a lot. Okay. We're moving through pretty fast. So this also starts at 10. And I like this enough that if it doesn't sell this time, I'm not so sure I'm going to bring it back at all. This is a celluloid comb. It is a really thick, fantastic comb. I mean, this is all, this is all antiques that I keep bringing to you guys. And and they're low prices and nobody's interested. So I don't have the right crowd. I'll get them. I'll find them. I'll find them. This is really, see how thick it is? It's really thick. It's really, and these are like so thick and so strong that they barely have any movement on the top and the bottom. The bottom has a little, and there's no combs missing. There's no damage. There's a little bit of bend down here, but I honestly, and it has that, the little wave edging. I think this would last someone forever. And when I looked at this, I was like, this thick part over here is thick enough that I could brush my hair with this. I mean, this could go in my travel kit. I could brush my hair with this comb. There we go. Let's do it. See? Boom. I think it's spectacular. $10. And
You froze up. She's frozen. Give it a second.
There. Yep. It's my internet up here. And it's also if I just move too fast. It is 9 inches. It's 9 inches long. It's a big comb. And Karen says you have one like that and it's so big it scares you. It's a scary comb. Scary comb. Bad scary comb. So starts at 10. Anyone watching in the replay, you can email me until Saturday to I am in, where the heck is that? Will that work? Good Lord, I'm gonna have to figure this out. My screen is in this huge mode. So that's not helping. I have to figure it out.
Your email is up there.
Okay, but for good. All right, that's all that matters. I'll leave it. Okay, this is a choice. Quick claim, 10. See, I said I wasn't going to have any, and then now I do. Your choice, 10. Either the fantastical, a standing cub made in the USSR. These were made in the 60s by a company. I don't have it written down anymore. It's on the bottom, I think. I don't know. These are really collectible. There's a very short run of things made in the USSR and sold here. Here you go. Except it's upside down. So there's the cub made in the USSR. That's not something you see very often. And that's the name of the company. And if you look up standing cub, this is a rare one. And in the little particular group of people that collect them, he's very desirable with his white parts. He's really cute. And he is about 5 inches tall. And he's just
cute.
Adorable. I wish that they were like that outside my house and I could go play with them.
That would be nice.
In real life. but that's not a real thing. Or
Oh,
this really sleek, full of cream Siamese cat.
I love that.
I love her too. I think she's just, look at the face. With the little, it's the Delft blue flowers. Probably 1970s. Very typical 1970s. And, you know, all throughout, I mean, going way, way back, right? The European Delft look. So, your choice, cat or bear? $10. And that was my 3. We're moving down rapidly to.
Well, you ended this last round with Delft, so I'll start with it.
There you go.
I have a piece of Delft pottery. I got to go upside down. There we go. Can you read it?
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Hand painted. It's in perfect condition. The outside of it is just perfect. The inside, you can see it was used because it's got some staining. And I tried everything to get it out, but you can't. But the outside of it, it's crazed. Can you see the crazing? I'm going to have to get new lights, I think, if I'm going to use a computer. I don't know if you can see it. There is crazing. No.
I am. What if you put your hand and move it away slowly so it focuses on?
Still isn't showing.
I see a tiny.
Yeah,
I
right
see
there.
a little. Yeah. Yep.
Like
I love those. I remember buying those. My goodness. Like I bought one for my mom. It's actually over on my desk in the 80s. And it's a bulb planter.
Right.
And you plant bulbs and then the flowers come out those holes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so beautiful. And I use mine over there that I bought my mom for like a catch-all for things for my desk, pencils and whatnot.
Did I give a starting price? No. I'm sorry, Karen. $10. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. It's 5 inches tall and the mouth is 5 inches across. I like the sailboat side the best, but of course I like sailboat. So
I can see that.
And then the other side has a windmill. That's my first item, Mr. Delft. And then my next item, bye KP, love you. Okay.
Bye. Have an excellent, excellent afternoon.
I have 2 Noritake Sweet Swirl in the Midnight Blue. Wine glasses, goblets, whatever you want to call them. I'm starting them at $12 for the pair. They're in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks. Let me see if I can get one kind of close.
Nice.
So you can see the swirl. Let me see. Man, I have terrible lighting today.
Well, I mean, is it just too high up or too low down or
I don't know.
What? I mean,
See the little swirls? Do you see the swirls?
I do. And I think it's beautiful. So is it, I'm so sorry because I was writing. Is that from France?
No, they're Noritake, so I would say Japan.
Oh, yeah, Noritake. Yep. Because France, there's also French blue kind of glass arms.
Yeah, no, these are definitely the Sweet Swirl Midnight Blue.
That's beautiful.
Be really nice to drink wine out of.
Yes, it would. KW. Got a box of wine open
yet?
She
doesn't use the glass. She just goes right under the box.
She does not.
That's what she told me.
Get out. Girl, you are not an alcoholic. You do not just glug that straight down your throat.
Why not? It's fun. Okay. My third item is this tin that I think is so cool. It's, do you see how it, and then it's hard to get it's very clean on the inside. It says on the back it says England Container ADC. So it's from England.
ADC. Does that mean something?
I don't know. England Container. England Container, and then right there it's just initials.
Interesting.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. It's MARC.
There you go. MAR. Amark. Amark. Something like that. It's like the company.
Yeah, I think it says
Right?
MARC and then like Roman numerals or something. But I like it has the
Ooh. Are you sure it's not MCM? I'm sorry. It doesn't even matter. It's beautiful. It doesn't
you
even
know what?
matter.
It says made in England.
Yep. It doesn't even matter.
Well, I mean, that's what that is, made.
Oh.
One of these days I'll go to the optometrist again. Anyway, I love the
You
design
and me both.
and the wood grain look of it, but it's all tin.
Yep.
Did I give a start? No, it's guess the price. Don't you know how to play? It's $10. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get a chew in. Oh,
You would hate modding for me because I'm at the point on when I'm by myself where I just hold up an item and I talk about it and I have fun and then I
you
throw
forget
out
all
price.
about it.
I don't type it in, nothing, because I'm like, this is too much work and I want to have fun.
Well,
She would be mad at me. She would be so
she's.
mad
I'm gonna hear about it. I'm sure.
at me.
She only, 100 times tells. Don't forget to tell me how much it is. For some reason, that's important.
Well, yeah, just kind.
I think it would be cool, a cool like mystery box if you sell like mystery, because it's different than it's not a box, but it's still a 10. You could get quite a few things in there. Nothing like what I've got here, but
no, that you're waiting, you're getting closer. I love that. That is faux wood, so that so reminds me of like the 70s.
Yeah, it's definitely
faux wood was really in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then fill it up with stuff for dad, fill it up with stuff for people at Christmas. Someone's birthday is coming up. I'm down with that. I love it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Home baked
Father's
cookies.
Day. Father's Day for homemade cookies when you don't know what to get them, but
yep,
that would work. Very, very good.
See, Karen's saying she drinks wine.
Okay.
EAPG, girl, she's styling.
I know. I have to give her a bad time. Okay, it's you.
I give everyone a bad time. As much as possible, but I never mean it. So, all right. This starts at 20. Look, I upped my game, y'all. So something to know about me is I'm upping my game. And a whole lot of stuff that, I originally bought 2 years ago to put on eBay that I've brought before, whatever. It's all just going. I'm just taking it and donating it back. I'm not even dealing with it because it's not worth it and I can't list on eBay. And it doesn't spark joy in me. It doesn't make me really excited. It makes me a little like, oh, that's neat. But no. So all that kind of stuff is leaving and I don't post on eBay. I bring it to you. So my prices might be a little higher because you are my eBay. Okay. I'm up in my game. I brought a lot of good stuff today. This starts at 20. This is a Victorian pyrography. Praying child. This is Victorian pyrography, which is a fancy way of saying that you're burning the wood and painting it and creating this. This was very popular in the Victorian era. This is incredible. It's in perfect condition. Mm-hmm. This is
that's a talent.
Look at that. Can you, I mean, I'm just like, no. And this is, so on the sides over here, it's burnt to give it that texture. But then, you know, they cut with the little scalpel, the little shapes, and then they burn and paint with the little colors. Even the fingers are like, look at that. The face, the ear, the hands, like dang near perfect. And then it's got this beautiful, like, it kind of reminds me of holly berry. Excuse me. What is going on with me? Hold on. Holly
It's
berry.
cottonwood. I have it too.
It's cottonwood.
Yes.
Oh, you have this? Did you
No,
just
not
say?
that. The throat thing. It's the cottonwood in the
Oh,
air.
yeah, there is so much flying around outside. Okay, and this actually, this is the first time I've noticed.
It's
So I
sun.
think that, yeah, I didn't even, I'm just telling you, I was at this sale from this hoarder collector and the mother, and I was just like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then, you know, lot it all up. And I was like, what's the discount? Cause I need to resell it. And I got a discount. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, I like that. I like that. I like that. So what does it say? Oh, good Lord. Okay. I'm going to try to show you. Yeah. Karen. Yes. You look them up. These are serious. I'm not playing when I say this. I'll show you guys the one I'm keeping for myself until I ever get tired of it. So it's super fancy script in here, like I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can hold on. Where am I? I'm all, God dang it, StreamYard. I don't know if that's the person who made it or if that's the name of this baby, because I actually think that this is a picture in wood of someone's actual child.
It's got to be artist signature. They would be crazy not to sign it.
Here's the side.
It's a lot of work.
Only like, yeah, this is so much work. And these are so collectible. And yeah, huge money. And did you notice that he has a halo?
Oh. I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah. And then this is the back. So it's some kind of nice like beech wood, or I don't know, you know, I would
Softwood,
be
some sort of
guessing.
softwood,
Yep.
yeah.
And then this is a hanger. I'm quite sure that this hanger was not the original hanger
no.
that was on there. The nails down there might be, and it doesn't go through the picture, but that's not the original hanger it came with. In fact, is that, yeah, see, there's something up above it. So this starts at 20. And it's worth every penny. And it is, I'll measure it, but it's about 7 inches in diameter, 8 inches, and it weighs nothing. So shipping isn't a thing. $20. Okay, I'll show you guys in a little bit the one I'm keeping for myself. Just because show and tell. All right. This one starts at 25. 25. This is a razor kit. This is a celluloid. I had no idea. I left this on the first day. Just like, oh, it's another box. Whatever. I left it. I went back and I was like, she was like, have you even looked in there? And I was like, no, I haven't looked in there. She opened it up and I was like, get out of town. It's got this beautiful hinge. And what I love about these is none of them are initialed. So, you know, it's not personalized to someone else's initials. So in here, this is, oh boy, I need new glasses too. It is Milady Dulette, made in the USA by Gillette. Something the world over. King the world over. Okay. Velvet. This is velvet. Pink velvet. I know it's not coming in well. Here's the bottom.
Oh, wow.
That is like electroplated gold on it.
That's really
And
nice.
so it's really nice. This, an electroplated gold starts wearing off, and this has patina and some dirt. I have not done anything to it. So this would be the box where you kept the razors.
The blades. Okay. Gotcha.
The blades. Yep. 100%. It's so fabulous. So there's that. This is, whoa. This is a whole bunch of things falling everywhere when I pick it up. That's what that is. This is a mess. This is me. This is me. I'm a hot mess. Okay. This is the handle that clearly I needed to screw together, but did not know that. Good God. I am a mess, you guys. And then this is the part where you put the blades on with the screw. And these were the edges. And it says Gillette on there.
Man, you could lose an ankle with that. Remember taking like half your leg off at the ankle?
I totally do. The old razors, it was like there was a reason why they did not let us start shaving till we were older. I mean, you could like cut your leg open and die in the bathtub. It was like that simple. And even the back of this gold plated says made in the USA and the Gillette marking. I mean, this is a really nice one, you guys.
That's a really good set.
It's a really good set, and I started it at 25. Come on, y'all. Where are you? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so all my high-end items, I was like, people are going to love me today. You know, doesn't matter what I do. Damned if I do, damned if I don't, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Karen. So this is a quick claim of 12. It's a heart box. Hand painted. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful box. Trinket box. Boom. Beautiful. And it is got the design on the side.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
My computer just said my battery's running low.
Oh, plug it in.
It's plugged in. I thought it was.
Oh, because I did my computer, I cannot, and my phone, I can't run YouTube for longer than maybe an hour without it dying. Even my brand new phone, because it's taken up a lot of energy.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
If we go away, you'll know what happened.
This is signed PE. So I'm assuming this is from Italy. But when I see that kind of signature, it makes me think of like Tonala and Mexico. So therefore, I'm confused. I don't know. It's $12. It's a quick claim. It's beautiful. It's about 2.5 by 2.5. It's beautiful.
I love that.
Y'all. Yeah. Good job, Karen.
She's doing better, isn't she?
Karen, what time is it where you are, girlfriend?
It's way past drinking time.
Okay. Well, and I mean, look, drinking time can start with lunch. You could have a glass, then, you wait, then you start at dinner.
What about breakfast, mimosa?
Well, okay, on special occasions.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, and I've done my weekends, in the vineyards going wine tasting, starting at like 11 o'clock with cheese and bread and going on and on from there. I mean, and then you go down to the river and you've got your more wine and your more cheese and bread. I've been there. I'm not judging you. Trust me. Okay. That was my 3. And
okay, my turn, hon.
I have 3. I don't know how many I have left.
All right. Well, you count. I'll do this. Okay, I'm going to do choice. This will be a quick claim, so you won't even have to worry about it, Karen. of paperweights. I have two here that you can choose from. $10 choice. The first one has what looks like coral to me, like a coral reef in it. That's the bottom. And then when you look at it inside, you can see.
I like that. I never find paperweights. I never find paperweights.
I've just recently started picking up paperweights. The next one is the one with Millefiori. I like the way it comes up on the sides. I like the way it does that on the bottom.
I just literally, I never find paperweights. I mean, thrift stores, hospice places, yard sales, I never find paperweights. It's very weird.
There's a lot of glass blowing up here, so I think that has something to do with it. Okay, I see Rebecca Rose is in at 10. And I will start counting it down.
Bye, Becky.
10. What?
Oh, I was saying bye, Becky. She has to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead end. Which one do you want, Miss Rebecca Rose?
Yep, $10 is an awesome price for those. Absolutely.
I have more. I'm bringing. They're all $10.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. No countdown. Duh. See? See? Sorry. She's going to kill me. She's going to absolutely kill me. Okay. The last one on the left. This one. Do you want the Millefiori or the coral? That's how we'll call them. Millie or coral?
The
last one on your left. On my left is this one.
I think. Yep.
Millie. Okay. Yep. Millie it is.
Yep. Nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys just hang with us. We're a little older and we're distracted and we're doing our best.
That's right. That's right. All right.
We never said we were perfect.
Gosh, no. Okay, my second item. That was sold to Rebecca Rose. Thank you. I have a moth in a box.
Nice.
I don't know if we have any bug people out there, but that's the back. Is it coming in at all?
Yep, I love these. Oh, and it really is in like a whole box on a little hanger.
Yeah, it's on a wire comes off the bottom there.
Yep.
And it's really a moth in a box. It's a $10 start. I've seen people that like these things, and it's a nice shadow box. It's let's see. It is 6 inches square and 3 inches deep. And it's a yellow and brown. I can't see through the box.
What? Are you sure that's a moth and not a swallowtail butterfly?
I don't know. Is there a difference? Looks like a moth and a
butterfly. Butterflies come out in the daytime. Moths fly around at night.
Okay, probably a butterfly.
So there is a difference.
Moths eat your clothes. I know that.
Right, and they live in the dark closets. See?
Oh, this is probably a butterfly. Maybe it looks more like a butterfly.
I think it might be a swallowtail, but I'm not positive. But it's gorgeous. Period. Do you have any butterflies? What? That is a butterfly, though, Rebecca. Oh, she's frozen. There you go, Rebecca. Rebecca's in. Karen's frozen. She'll come back. Between the two of us and our internets, just say a prayer. Unless I'm frozen and she's still going. Y'all, who do you see as on the screen? She did say moth, but that's a butterfly. That's not a moth. I am an amateur everything nature girl since I was very little. I've been reading guidebooks and on every topic of nature since I was a little kid, including scat, their poop. Oh no. So I know it's a moth. She'll be back. I bet that her computer still wasn't fully plugged in, or like the power surge got turned off, or she just kicked the cord, like kicked the can, and she's gonna come back in. There's no way she's leaving me here on my own. We haven't had a sale together. Our Wednesdays vintage vendors every other week. God, in like at least a month, if not, I think longer. And so,
I'm here.
boom, lady, what happened?
My computer died.
I knew it. So, is it just
It's
still not plugged in?
It is plugged in.
Well, is the power surge thing on? Is it plugged into like a?
All my lights are plugged into the same thing. So now I'm on my phone. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, at least you didn't leave me here on my own, because I was telling them that. I was like, she's not going to leave me here on my own. She's coming back.
Yeah, back. Yeah.
And then I was saying how we haven't had a sale together, our Wednesdays vintage vendors, in has it been 6 weeks?
It's been a long time.
I feel like it's been 6 weeks, like way too long, because I had to cancel, and then you went to Oklahoma and wound up staying a lot longer.
Right.
Yeah, it's been too long, girlfriend.
Okay, well, now I'm on my phone, so this should be interesting.
Okay, so Rebecca.
Yes.
Why would you save a moth? Rebecca Rose, since it's a butterfly, is in at 10.
Because it's funnier to say moth in a box.
That's true. Okay, I'll give you that.
That's the only reason, was because I thought it was funny. It looked like a moth. So we're at Moth in a Box. Yeah, no, Ricky did not show up. Although we are having chicken for dinner. Don't tell him.
Oh no.
It is what it is.
Don't tell Ricky. He's already furious about nothing.
He doesn't like life when there's other people around. Okay, this.
Oh well.
I know.
Sharing.
He just should be glad he's still alive. Okay,
yep, needs some manners.
Item is a $25 start. Karen, are you still here? Did she quit? She may have quit.
I think she's here.
It's the Kotabuki teapot, the owl. See the teapot with the strainer.
Oh,
I had the mug and I sold the mug. I forget who bought it. It might have been Rebecca, but this comes with 2 of the little owl cups.
That's adorable.
Isn't that adorable?
It's adorable.
On the bottom, it says, it's still got the sticker, Kotabuki.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're in really good shape.
Yes, ma'am.
And I looked up.
Adorable.
I know. I love them.
You know what might help Ricky out is one of those giant fake owls.
Oh, yeah, like you hang at the boat dock so the birds.
I have one out on my roof. One of those big plastic fake things. It might make him settle down. Put it in the middle of the lawn when you need him to get away from you.
I'm willing to try anything. And it starts. This starts at 25.
Yeah.
And that's 1, 2, 3. This is my third item.
Okay.
I'm going to draw.
Okay. I've got 1, 2. I have 2 items left.
Me too. I have a choice, and then I have one other item.
Oh, good. Okay. So were actually I was like, how did I miscount by one item? Because you know me. Metal antique. Hold on. Okay, so this.
Did Rebecca just, I think she bid on the, yeah. Is that a bid, Karen? Were you trying
Oh, I think it is.
All right. Well, Rebecca, if that's true, that's sold to you. I won't even.
I mean, right. Okay, 25. I mean, that's like how I bid, you know, over at the Coleman's or whatever. I'm like, oh God, okay, 25.
I usually say a bad word or put darn it or something and then bid. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
All right.
Okay, you got me.
You'll be glad you got it, Rebecca, because I think she's I do have more paperweights and they're coming. That's my next thing. I'll let you choose whatever paperweight you want.
Okay. So this starts at 18. And I think this is a really low price for it. I didn't research it, but I feel very strongly about that. This is the back of the frame. I know that's really bright and brilliant, but that is the original metal tin that slides in the back of this picture frame. This metal is what holds the picture up. Okay, so look at it. I think there's a little bit of the electroplating worn off, but look at how ornate that is. This is Victorian. This is very old. This is really thick metal. It starts at what did I say, 18. And like I say, I think that's a steal for this piece. It has a little place at the back right here that is so the hook. Okay, let me explain this better. It hits right there, but then you see that metal, that's actually the part of the frame, and it goes, the whole frame is metal like that, and then this 10 piece slides into these in the frame metal holders. Okay, and that's the top.
That's kind of unique.
It's very unique. It's Victorian. Here's the front.
Beautiful.
It's like that ribbon. Maybe that's a heart, and then the flowers, and it's heavy. Oh, it's got a thing up there. I'll have to check that out. I didn't even see that. It's a very it probably weighs about a pound. Now, what is this on the back? On the back, see if I researched, I probably know more. On the back, and I'll show you guys, it's got like an hourglass and 64. I don't know what that means. I can't imagine this is from 1864. I don't know. Let me see if I can show you guys.
Well, it's older than 1964, so could be.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
There's an hourglass and 64. It is really old. This is just like this thin sheet, but this is heavy, and this is beautiful. And the front is not shabby. It's got just this like little print of a girl. And then all these old frames, it still has its original super thin, like celluloid sheet of plastic in it. This is the original plastic that came with these frames. I have a couple of them. And it's a little bent and warped, but you know, that's okay too. And then this is supposed to be like columns where, you know, the vines would wrap around the columns in your, what are those called? Like folly gardens, I think, in the Victorian, your folly. Your garden was like you had a structure with columns that was your folly. Don't ask me. Watch Downton Abbey. So it's about 8 inches tall. Maybe 7. It's really screaming nice. $18. And it's brass. I can smell it on my hands. It's brass. Oh, and you know what else is really cool? The flowers go all the way down onto touching the thin plastic that would go there. That's unusual as well. I mean, this is when they really spent a lot of time and made things well, right? Bygone era. Okay, and then my last item is this. I'm like, what is my last item? Monk. It starts at 14. Yes, structures and gardens. And I think like in Downton Abbey, they have just like a Roman column, like really tall, like 4 huge, almost 2 stories, with just like a big cement slab and steps up to it. And that was the Folly. Why you go hang out in that thing? I don't know, man. But there you go. So it's a Monkey Pod, Hawaii, divided bowl. Beautiful. I polished it up with olive oil. That's what I use on all my wood. I use olive oil. And it soaks right in and it just luxuriouses up the wood. Just olive oil. You don't need anything fancy, just your olive oil you cook with. It's a really nice shape. It's got beautiful wood grain. It weighs nothing. That's probably from the 70s, maybe the 80s, but I don't think they can use monkey pod anymore. I'm pretty sure it's an endangered species now because so much of it was used by the natives and then to Hawaii and then for tourist objects. So this started at 14. That's my last object, y'all. I thought I was bringing good stuff and people would be like, hey, I'm interested in that. Wow, Lucinda, thank you.
Got 2 more paperweights.
Nice.
I've got, and they're going to be quick claim. We're going to go $10 quick claim. We've got red and we've got yellow. Actually, it's yellow and orange, but yellow. It's Millefiori. Now, this one's larger than this one, but this one has so many more little Millefiori pieces in it.
Oh, yeah.
And they were the same price. So this one, I like the bubbles that come up the sides. I love those.
Paperweights are a lot of fun.
So anybody that's interested, put in $10 red or $10 yellow, and that's 2 more paperweights. Then my last item is
Rebecca.
I knew she's going to come in after I put them down.
Okay. It's always like that.
That's fine. I'll take whatever. It's great. Red. Rose. Put it over here with her stuff. Okay. Now my last item is this Hager pottery. Thank you, Rebecca Rose. Still got the Hager sticker. Also has the Hager USA and a 794. Yeah, it is a lag, I'm sure.
Yep. Especially between your and my internet,
I don't know if this was ever even used because it's so clean on the inside. And it is starting at 15.
It's a nice piece.
It really is real pretty. I love the glaze of it. I like the idea that it has its sticker. If I can figure out how to work this backwards. There we go. Oh, you can have both. Absolutely.
No, Rebecca, you can only right. You can only have one a day. What's wrong with you?
So much. Thank you so much. Yes. Absolutely, you can have both. And this is my last piece. I should tell a measurement on this. right?
I like the colors.
I do too. It's different, but it's neat. I mean, it's like a mustardy. Like this one is mustardy, and then it kind of
Yep.
ombre down, and then it goes into the red
Ah,
brown.
it has the little bit of drip even.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Okay. That's so my opinion just went from that's great to it's fabulous
Fabulous. 10
because
inches.
of the drip.
Look, it's the same size as my head.
You can wear it as a hat.
This is another idea. That might scare her.
Oh my God.
If I came at him going, wah, wah,
I hope someone took a screenshot.
I know. Oh, I hope nobody did. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah, that's all I need.
So
That was
I would like to take a moment and say anyone who came in late or is in the lurkers lounge and you saw something that I brought that you are interested in because you went fast forward through the whole thing, drop it in the chat right now and I'll bring it back if you're interested. Okay. And that's what I have to say.
okay. Same here. I'll try to have a better system next time. I can't believe it. The light's on everything on this computer. I don't know what happened.
Look,
User error.
I don't even know if it's user error or if it's just some kind of like thing we have to go through every time.
I don't know, but I'm doing it.
You know, it works.
That's right. Did you want to run through anything else?
No, because I didn't sell anything. And, you know, I upped my game and I would have to do all my items over again. So I'm not going to do that.
No. All right.
It's not worth time. It's not worth my time. But what I will say is thank you, Karen, for having me on your channel. I've been missing you so much doing this every other Wednesday. Thank you to everyone who came in today and anyone that I'm just meeting for the first time, anyone lurking. Thank you so much for being here. And if you come in on the replay, because you're watching and you see an item, please email me by Saturday and tell me that you're interested. I brought some really great Victorian items at a good prices. So, you know, let me know. Let me know. And so I'll just wrap this up. Friday, I'm going to be having my Friday vintage jewelry sale. I do that every Friday at 4:00. And it's like a show and tell where I take my time and I play and I do all, you know, show you everything and then throw out a price. And you're either interested or you're not. And I just have fun with it instead of just boom, boom, boom format sale. I have a good time. Last week I was with Dandy's. We're going to get together often. Dandy and I have a good time doing this. I mean, we just gab and gab, but we have fun. So I love it. We're going to do a marathon soon. Ooh, that's going to be crazy. Like 5-6 hours. I kid you not. For me, that's a long
time. What?
Yep, of jewelry.
I need to start going through jewelry and get in on that.
Well, come on and join us, girl.
I have a bunch.
Okay.
It's all boxed up and I have to get it out and go
there
through.
You go. So yes, come on, join us. Come on down. Join me one day on a Friday. I'm good with that.
All right.
You know, it's fun to play and not just to be this regimented start in, you know, just like, you know. So, and then next Wednesday, it'll be me at 2:00 on my channel, vintage live sale. That's what I got going on, man.
Okay, I have nothing, absolutely nothing. I was invited on a channel. Jen Eads wants to collaborate with, so I'm going to talk to her, see what we can get worked up. I have till the 30th that I'll be here, so I will be coming back on live. I just don't know when, but I will update my page and tell people when.
Put it on your community tab too.
Right.
So wait a minute. You just got back and you're saying at the end of the month you're going back to Ricky?
Yeah.
You're going back to your other man.
I don't want him to forget me.
okay.
I know, right? Oh, well.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, but so you have nothing, but you'll get on Jen. I don't know how soon, Jen
I either,
wants
but
you
I'll
on.
talk to her and see what's going on. And then when Tammy gets back, I'm going to start dunning her to let me get back on with her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody out there that wants me on, I'm there for them.
Yeah. Yeah. And haven't you also, I mean, and the same goes for me. Anyone who wants me on their channel ever, invite me. I'm open. I'm not constantly available, but I am available. And aren't you setting it up, Karen, so you sell here and in Oklahoma? So even when you go back to Oklahoma, you can come on by yourself and do
I have
it,
a lot
right?
of really nice things there already. I went shopping while I was down there one day. And between that and the amazing stuff that I already had, my son had boxes in his garage that I'd forgotten all about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that was kind of like,
so do a live from Oklahoma.
I am.
I'll come on and cheerlead you. I'll come on and do a sale with you, whatever. It doesn't have to be Wednesday,
Right.
Do it.
Look, Helen wants to know if I made chicken soup yet. No, but I'm going to give it another shot. I think I can make him love me.
Well, you are very sweet. So maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
But he is so ornery.
He is something, isn't he? It's hilarious, though, because he's got a lot to say, too, because he cock-a-doodle-doos all day long.
Oh, my God. Does he? He doesn't do it all night, does he?
No. They roost. They go in and roost at night and never hear a peep out of them, but he cock-a-doodle-doos a lot, which I like it, but I get onto him just because he's funny, just because I like getting onto him.
Whatever makes you happy.
That's right. Doesn't take a lot, obviously. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank my wonderful, beautiful, perfect mod, Miss Karen Williams, for always keeping me out of hot water, even when I let the computer die completely. And Lucinda, thank you again. And we'll be doing this again in 2 weeks on your channel.
We will. Yes. And thank you, Miss Karen W. Thank you very much. You are you're an awesome mod. There's like 3 or 4 out there that I really, really like. And you are at the top of that list. So thank you.
She's definitely my saving grace on many occasions. But
yep. Okay.
Right, well, we will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. We'll
see you guys on Friday. Bye. Thank you.